Hey, 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 and thank you for joining us for this segment. I'm Lynn Demmons, America's #1 financial rebound coach. Yes, I said it, America's #1. And today we're going to be talking about the 5 ways to make money. The other day I was listening to Dr. Terrence talk about this very concept, and when he mentioned the 5 ways to make money, he said there are 5 things essentially to this money game that we all need to be aware of. The first one, you earn your money. You can borrow money, you can save money, you can inherit money, and of course, you can obviously steal money. No one's condoning stealing. Let's be clear about that. We're not condoning that by any stretch of the imagination, but all of these ways are different ways. Can we all agree, right? Agree, yes or yes, that these are ways that you can make money. Most of us, we know about earning money. You trade your time for money. However, this is not the thinking, this is not the mindset of the millionaire, of the rich, of that person who's living in that abundant life. Let's be clear about that. So if you want to transition to a different way of thinking as far as making your money, then we'll have to adopt the ways of those who do things differently. You see, mindset is very important. Again, in this conversation, as we continue to talk about how we make our money, keep our money, and grow our money. So in looking at this, we talked about earning your money. That's you trading your time. But then there's also the opportunity to borrow money. Now, there's a debate that happens here with this conversation over and over again, because the conversation around borrowing always goes to debt, right? And when we start thinking about debt, no one says in many cases right away, or oftentimes we don't say, let me say that. Oftentimes we don't say, oh, there's good debt and there's bad debt. Most of us immediately with this middle class mindset have been trained, we've been taught, it's been ingrained within us to think that debt is bad. However, on the other side of that coin, the thing that I need you to recognize, to take a hold of, and to grab is that the rich have now learned, guys, to use other people's money to be able to do what they need to do to get to their next. They're borrowing money from others, whether that's an investor or a bank or whomever. They're taking money from others and actually growing their investment. So any time that you borrow money, that's going to allow you to get an investment, right? And get a return on that investment, that is considered to be good debt for you. All right. So don't forget, guys, there are 5 ways to make your money. That is to earn it, to borrow it, to save it. You know, saving, that takes a long time. You can inherit it, which is the best way. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're working towards, building generational wealth and being able to leave an inheritance for our children's children. Or, of course, the obvious way that we are not going to do is to steal it. All right, guys, I'm Lynn Demmons, America's #1 financial rebound coach, and I thank you for listening in. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Demmons Speak. That's Demmons, no demons here. D as in David, EMMONS Speak. Thank you so much for listening.